Thank you. Hello everybody again. We've just defeated an RPG in 25 seconds. The question before you now, will this run be longer or shorter than 25 seconds? This is the Adventures of Pinocchio. It is an isometric puzzle game. You know I love my isometric puzzle games. This is a Game Boy game, and the next couple of games are going to be Game Boy coded for you. Because I love the Master System, but you know, I want to do more than one thing at a time. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Time! So if you said this was going to be shorter, 25 seconds, you are correct. In 1 second flat, we've saved you better, and we're going to be a real boy. So what's the deal with this one? This is a prototype game, which has now been created in 1998 as Ottifant's Bruno's Nightmare. But before that, back in '93, this game was made but never actually published because the creators didn't have a license for Pinocchio. And there is actually a completion of this game on SRC, but basically you can use the inbuilt development tools to select whichever room you want to select. And because of that, you can just wrap around to the final screen straight away. And a bunch of people have got a 1 second tied world record on this. There is one person who shall remain nameless, a good friend of mine, who has got the only non-1 second time. Kind of a joke. Yeah, we get to enjoy more nice music. The next game is actually a proper game. I will let you know we are playing some proper stuff today in the midst of this janktacular cornucopia. Isn't this nice music? Moon DBC, put this in the Tiny 10 if you dare. So that's the shortest game that you are ever going to see. Everything else is very slightly longer. And Alberto Gonzalez, a master of the Game Boy music, made the Smurfs music, so it's a shame really. Kind of the premise of this game is really nice. It's an isometric puzzler, so it's very similar to Solstice, but it's individual rooms. And I know that the Ottifant version has got a run. I don't know if it's exactly the same game. We even get music for doing game over. How thoughtful. So there's 2 games down. We have got 8 or 10 to go, depending on your tastes. And I mentioned the Tiny 10. The next game is an infamous piece of legend in the Tiny 10 lore. We are going to play Bram Stoker's Dracula. You can only guess what I'm going to do with that one. This section of games, because yesterday I had 3 really awkward games, and now I've got all the nice easy stuff in the middle of the jank sandwich. I will also just let you know, while I'm got some free time here, tomorrow we will be playing interactive board games with the chat. We will be doing quiz shows, and I've also got tomorrow a specific speedrun that I want you in the chat to interact with. And I've got a legitimate proper game as well, so it's not all doom and gloom. We will be back shortly with Bram Stoker's Dracula.